What up YouTube, Mr. Mac here, and welcome back to the Mac Shack for a little bit of Dicey Dungeons. That's right, it's Wildcard Wednesday, and we are here with this 2019 release from Terry Cavanagh. It was just updated probably 3 weeks ago now to version 1.8. And if you missed all the excitement when it first dropped, well, have I got news for you. It is just as great as ever. I haven't played too much of it. I've sort of played through the first story with all of the characters here. So we're gonna be taking on some episodes here. I think we're going to... Yeah, look, let's start with the Curse of Greed here. It's time for another episode of Dicey Dungeons with our feisty little fighter warrior. Hey, Lady Luck, I'm doing great, aren't I? You sure are. If I keep this up, I'll have that monster truck in no time. So determined, and to think you might be right. You will have that monster truck in no time. Yeah, wait, what? It's a double meaning, you see. No time could also mean never. Please don't tell me I need to make this any clearer. Wait, but I'm doing great, you just said. Of course I did, and of course none of us have any reason to believe that my show isn't completely fair. So when you go for another round. So if you haven't seen Dicey Dungeons before, this is it. We have a little map, there are a range of floors, we fight people using dice. And you see we have a couple of battle axes here. We can re-roll our dice. Or we can hit people with our dice, or we get cursed and we lose them. Not so bad. Okay, so he's got 3 shield this turn. That's not going to be great for us. Let's apparently lose that one there. Okay, that wasn't great. So it's turn-based combat. We play back and forth with the enemy. We try and get rid of their health bar, then we win, we get some coins, we get some experience, we level up, all that fun stuff. We get some new equipment. We now have 3 battle axes. That's our little equipment menu there. We fight different things, we go down the floors, we fight a boss, we win, everyone's happy. Slime is strong against poison. We don't really care. We've got more battle axes than we really know what to do with. I can't do anything with that 6. Okay. Oh, and I just picked poorly there. Unfortunate. And the slime got really lucky. Alright. So we're going to use that Fury to double our next action. And just win. Bad luck, slime. You lose. So we level up. We get to level 2. We get an extra dice. Our health goes back to full. We go down to the next floor. And so we have different enemies here. We're going to take on this Dryad because it's guarding a few things that we like. It's also strong against poison, but I'm not too concerned about that. We really dislike those. Not ideal. That's pretty good, and that's good enough. So the cool thing about Dicey Dungeons is that every character has their own unique sort of gimmicks that go along with them. So the warrior's nice little gimmick is this combat roll ability where we can re-roll some of the dice that we get. Oh, that's beautiful. Dodging those curses. Just nice. Yeah, that little combat roll ability, so we can sort of... Oh, that's a mimic. Oops. I should be paying a little bit more attention, clearly. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Every other character has their own sort of unique ability, and it makes different things happen for us in different ways, and it's very cool. You know, the dice, you get a good little idea of how things work with the dice. Oh, my Fury just got wasted. That's oh no, it didn't. I still did it twice. Okay. Oh. Come on, man. I really would like to have a decent run here. Okay. Oh. Alright. So, new strat, because we start with that curse every time. I'm gonna... Oh man, he is getting very lucky here. I'm gonna start with the lowest value item. Now, I don't need the Fury if this works, which it does. Fantastic. Okay, we get that level, our health goes back up. I think we want Spike Shield Plus, yes. That's definitely a thing that we want. Alright, we're going to take on Mr. Stereo Head here. He's weak to shock, that's fine. Because now, yeah, we've got something that we can use these bigger ones for. Okay. So I can use Fury here and hit you for a lot. And then we want to just re-roll, grab ourselves a 4 that's going to disappear on a curse, and then a 6 we can do nothing with. Fantastic. He can only do something with one of his dice, which is great. And so, yeah, I mean, the battles sort of just work like this. We go back and forth, we try not to die, we level up, we find new items, we miss out on killing things by 2, and then we take a lot of damage and get really weak as a result of it. Now the good news is, oh, okay, well, that's okay, because we can just do that. That works out real nice. We get a couple of experience points, then we can go see what's in this chest. We get a bump, which is fantastic for us. We get some extra health. And then we're going to jump into the shop, and I think we're going to grab that dagger, and we're going to hold on to the rest of those coins, and we're going to trade out one of our battle axes, of which we have numerous, to get ourselves a little dagger there. And now we've got a lot more things. Ooh, we've got a lot more things to possibly be affected by the curse, which is going to be good for us. Alright, so, give me a bump. Hit me with that dagger. Give me another bump, since I know that these work. Okay, the curse moves around all the time, apparently. In that case, we'll hit for 6 damage. Now, I haven't used the shield yet, but it's nice just to have in the back pocket, just in case. Not a super big fan of this, which is why we can use this combat roll here. We should be able to bump. Too greedy. Should have used my Fury. Oh well. Okay, so we can do 2 damage, or we can do 2 damage. I think we're going to do 2 damage. Alright, we're going to take a frozen and a burn, which is not ideal. Alright. But we should be able to get the job done here. Oh. Alright. So we can do 4 damage there. We can take 2 damage and deal 6 to finish the fight. Lovely. And we're 3 experience points away from a level. We'll take that extra bump. Or we can copy an item. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure why we'd want to, because we've basically got an entire copy of our inventory now. We're going to heal for 6 here, and then we're going to take on Cactus because we can heal after that fight. Alright. So I think we play this. Bump to give us a 6. Fury. We still have the Fury. So we're going to hit there. Then we know that we've got nothing to worry about, so we can bump that and then hit for 8. Okay. One thorn, so that's going to hurt us each time we hit now, which is fine. Oh. That really hurts. So that's okay, because we're going to go 5 shield and then battle axe. and we're not going to take any damage from the thorns, which is lovely. And now we're going to take 3 damage despite our shield being up. Okay. So we need to do 8 damage. That's going to disappear again, but that's okay, because 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times 2 is 4. And the cactus is done. We gain another level, we gain an extra dice, which is fantastic. Now we're going to take on this sorceress with full health, and a fury ready to go. Easy money straight off the bat. Fury into a curse. But that's okay, because we're going to do 16 damage through that, which is actually better, believe it or not. Next option, we're going to bump to get another 4 and do 8 damage there. We just want to re-roll this to get something that we can do something with. There we go. So we do 27 damage on turn 1. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. Except we're going to have 2 things shocked here, which means we can't play them. If I bump that 6, I get a 6 and a 1, which is lovely, because I can bump the 6 again. The amount of times this game has trolled me. What do I need to do? 6 damage. Well, easy money. There we go. The amount of times this game has trolled me with that curse in the 11 minutes and 44 seconds we've been recording so far is unbelievable. Alright. I'll definitely take the taser. And I wouldn't mind that Midnight Charm as well. So now let's see how we fit this in and we make it work. I think we put the taser in. I think we take the spike shield out. Look, oh, that battle axe is so good though, but I don't really want 2 of them, do I? Actually, it'd be nice to have, ooh, 2 6s. No. What's the point in that if I don't have a spike shield to use it with? Alright, so now we've got max 3, 2 6s, max 5, anything over 5 we put into that, and then we've got our spike shield there as well to use with one of the 2 6s. And we've got our roll as well, our combat roll. Okay. Building a little bit of a strat here. Building a little bit of a strat. Alright. We'll take on the vacuum because it gives us access to the health. And because we know he sucks. Alright. So, I think our first play here is to see what our combat roll is going to give us. Lots of 4s. We can work with that. That's unfortunate. Alright. I guess we want that. And now we see the challenges that we are faced with this little play that we're running here. We get lots of 6s that we can't do much with if that curse hits the wrong thing. Alright. And now we are blind. Fantastic. Well, I think we play that. And we shock a couple of things. We lose that, which is fine. Needs to be a 3 or less, so that's currently more than a 3. That's also more than a 3. Okay. That worked. Let's just bump it because we can. Okay, that worked out alright. Despite not being able to see anything. This is great. Because you can only do one thing. Alright. So we've got this 6 that we're gonna lose, apparently. Which is fine. really... Okay. Well, that's not ideal. I think we play that. And then if we can hit you for 2 and 2, and then we're down to 5 health. So we should be able to finish you on the next turn. Unfortunately, we're going to take a lot of damage. Really not a fan of that. Alright, we Fury. And we finish you off. Thank you. Probably didn't need to use Fury there, but we possibly would have got messed around by the curse. So now we take on the Rhino Beetle. Typically pretty strong. I should have actually changed my layout because I'm not a super huge fan of this. But we're going to play the bump into Midnight Charm, which we lose, which is fine, because it means we're not going to lose anything else. So we hit the taser, we're going to bump that to a 5, take some shield, and then hit 3 more damage. Good start. Okay. So we keep the shield. Shield persists between turns, which is brilliant. I think we do this. We take those 2 6s. We hit a spike shield. We re-roll. And now we're odds on here. What we really want is for this to disappear. Fantastic. So now we play 3 damage and we get the shock. We hit you for another 6 and you're down to half health. That hurts. That also hurts. Okay. We're not in a great place here. Let's be completely honest. If we get this to work, we would have been in a really good place. I've bumped the wrong dice, I believe. Let me bump that again and give me a 5, so I can get 2 6s out of this. I'll take the 5 shield. I can't do anything with that. I can do something with that. Okay. I just need to live. I will live this battle. Okay. 13 damage. Be nice to me. Okay. That's horrendous. I'll take those 6s. I'll put that in there. I don't actually need you to roll in my favour, but I'm just hoping that I get something nice. Okay. So, we are a long way from home with a lot of health missing, and we've got a staff. Now, I don't really like this. I don't like this very much at all, and I don't know why I don't like it. I think we're going to play like that instead, because 6s don't do a lot for us. Aurora's probably going to kill us within 30 seconds here. We're not in a great place, let's be honest. That's not so bad, because we have options here. So we're going to play definitely that, and definitely that, for max damage. I mean, we can try it. That's really disappointing. Alright. Yeah, this... We're done. We're done. Well, that was nice while it lasted, wasn't it? Okay, so that was a warrior. For something a little bit different, we're gonna play as the thief this time around. So the thief, again, different challenges, different game plan, The thief generally works a lot more on lower dice rolls than the warrior. So we can also steal items from our enemies here. So we've got 3. I need 12 to actually make that work though. So I can split a dice in 2 there, and you see I get the 2 and the 1. And then I can just go to town with the dagger. Now, it didn't really benefit me too much. Now I'm going to take damage. So, I mean, this is what that's for, really. You're going to live on 1. So, I think we just do that. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Okay. So, we can split here. We're going to take... Oh my goodness. Re-equip next. I don't think it really matters, does it? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna live. This is really not a great start. Oof. Okay. Well, let's split you in 2. Yeah. Wow. Okay. We're not in a good place here. Yeah, I guess we'll take that then. Okay, what else have we got in here? Pea shooter, great. We've got 2 health, and we need to defeat this hothead, who has 14 health. Hothead is weak to ice. Okay. Well, we're gonna do that. We're gonna drop... Oh, hey. That's not quite what I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. We'll do another 2 damage here. We'll gain a couple of thorns. And we're probably gonna... Oh my goodness. We survived. That's amazing. Okay. Let's do that. What happens if we split that in 2? We get 2 1s. Okay. So now, if the hothead hits us, he will die. Please don't. I cannot believe you've done this. Wait! What happens here? We get the extra... Oh my goodness. The plays. We just stole ourselves an extra life. Oh boy. Okay. I feel like there should be some sound or something. Oh no, we're back. We're okay. Alright. Well, let's chuck 6 damage down on you there. We're going to split you in 2. And we're going to take some more damage. And we'll get ready to keep something. Because Baby Squid, what do you have? Blinding dice or doing damage. Nothing super useful for us, really. Well, let's... 2, 4, or 6 only. So you're an odd number. So if we split you in 2, we should get an even... No, we don't. Okay, well, we're going to do 3 and 3, and then that was a 1, and that was a 1. Okay. How did we split a 2 in 2 and get a 1 and a 1? But it wasn't a... Strange. Okay, well... We're going to split you in 2, and then we're going to split you in 2. And now we're going to do 8 damage. Just like this. Right. Yeah. Thank you very much. Alright. We keep on moving. 14 of 28. Counterfeit we like. Because we can duplicate dice now. Pea shooter we dislike. We're going to grab that health. We're going to go take on the Dryad. Hopefully not going to die. You know, would be kind of embarrassing. So, we want to split that, duplicate our 4. That was really silly, you know, because we can only use that once. But we've got 2 thorns now, so that's a positive from the silly. They're going to get the 2 health back that we take. We really want to... Wow. So we hit you for that. We play this here. Oof. We duplicate that. We drop the 6 in there. And then we just do 1 and 1, like that. Thanks for not helping us at all. Oh, and that's just worked out perfectly for you, hasn't it? Okay. So, split you. Let's hit that to reuse you. Do 2 damage for you, and then we're just going to clear out with the dagger. Okay, full health. Thank you very much. What do we want? Venus Flytrap? I think we want Venus Flytrap. And we get a reward now too, either Poison Needle or Crowbar. I think we go Poison Needle here. And do we want Health Restore? I think we just leave these for a little bit until we get an opportunity to upgrade, which we don't have here, which is fine. We're going to take on Mr. Sneezy. Bless you, Mr. Sneezy. We're going to split this 5. Then we're going to duplicate the 3, play the 4, and then we're going to go to town on you with that dagger. Fantastic. Alright. Yeah, you can just take that damage, Sneezy. That's great. Alright. We win. Goodbye. Thanks, Sneezy. Allergic to dungeons. Poor thing. Alright. Well, after the shaky first floor, the second floor was much better. Alright, we want to upgrade. So we're going to take on the copycat here. He's going to copy our equipment. Well, mate, honestly, we didn't really get a whole lot to be... Oh my goodness. To be overly proud of here. Really. So, I'm not sure if you're going to be too impressed with that. Let's see if you can play it just as well as us by the looks. No, you can play it better. Congratulations. Oh boy. Although the Thorns are doing good stuff for us. The Thorns are doing good stuff for us. Right. So I think we play Duplicate, then we play Hook, then we go double Rosewood Spear, then we pop that in there, we split, we win. So, we're going to take damage, regardless. So we might as well take 2 and win, rather than take more than that and, you know, make him fall on his sword. Okay. So I can take one of my own things. Let's take another lockpick. We'll see what we can do with that. So, lockpick goes to a 6 split into 3. That's handy. Rosewood Spear gives us 3. Counterfeit being made smaller is actually exactly what we want right now, because now we've got a smaller counterfeit. We're going to pop Poison Needle in there, and we're going to see maybe 5 uses this turn. Okay. I did not mean to do that. I pushed the wrong button. That's really not good. Well, we're playing suboptimally here, squad. Oh, and that would have been exactly what we needed too. Alright. Well, we play the 6 in here, we get 3 Thorns. We split that into 2, we go 1 and 4, which is not ideal. We're going to play that to get a couple of poison off. Hit you with that, and then end the turn. You're going to do some damage to us, but you're also going to take some damage in return, which I don't mind. We've got our limit break. And I think this is how we use it. We go like that. We duplicate. Now we've got 4 ones. So we hit you with some of that. And we drop one of those on you. And then you'll go down to 6. We can do 4 damage to you, which will drop you to 2. And then if you hit us, we win. I like that a lot. Because you haven't touched us now, and we're going to win anyway. So, I should have duplicated that first, but anyway. No big deal. We're just going to do that and kill you with poison. Fantastic. We get the level. I think I like Fireball a little bit better. Now, I'm going to put Fireball in because I know that that jar is going to be good against poison. So, yeah, we'll just take you down fairly easy. 4 dice. We'll give you some burn here. Alright. So really the useless one for me at the moment is the 4. So we'll split that. We're going to duplicate the 3. I'm going to hit you for 6 there and for 6 there. Get some thorns up. We hit you for another 10 there. And you've had 22 damage on turn 1. 24 damage. You don't take damage from the thorns though, which is unfortunate, I will admit. However, yeah, well, see you later. Thanks for playing, mate. You tried your best, but we were better. Grab that health, down we go. Okay, that's a shop. He's a bad man. Bully 3, Loudbird 4. Let's go this way first. Yeah, boy. Okay. What don't we like? The 5. We love that. Absolutely love it. Alright. Have 4 of that, have 6 of that, and then we're just gonna go to town on you. I think I actually like poison more than burn. That's not going to be great for us next turn if we can't deal with that. So, we're okay. We're okay. 4 and 4, and then 3, and then 3, and then 2, and then 1. So if you hit us, you die. You're gonna not do it. Good decision, my friend. Good decision. Oh, poison or burn. It's a really tough one, to be honest. I'm actually really liking how we're running with this burn build at the moment. Okay. I mean, we've got to go like this to start with. So we play 4 and 4. Then we want to... It doesn't really matter if we split you or not. It's the same damage. Okay, you can take that. That's fine. And you're going to hurt yourself some more, which is even better. Okay. So now we're going to allow ourselves to reuse that. We're going to hit you there and there. We're going to kill you. Job done. Oh my goodness. With this life that we stole, we are going... Ooh. It's big though. It's very big. Hang on. We can come back to that, I think. So, I've got another lockpick, but I could put Blender in. I could take a Rosewood Spear out, and I could swap Fireball for Poison Needle, and we could just stack up. Or we could just stack up Let's do it. We can stack up poison. And I think we really play like that, yeah, because then I can do something with my 2s and put them into 1s as well. Alright. Oh, yes. Alright. So we start like this. And we get a heck lot of these boys. Oh, we only have 3 uses of that. Well, that's okay. You haven't really come to the party for us here at all. So we're going to drop you into there. And we don't have the thorns anymore. Alright. So we're learning. I don't know if this is the play. I don't know if I really like this. That's annoying. That's also annoying. That's not ideal. Okay. Well, we can do that. Oh, you only get 1 use. And we've just lost you. Which is fine. Because we can just do this. Now what was that? I don't think it was anything I could use the 5 with. We're okay. Alright. Just conveniently getting almost everything you need. I forgot to look at that again. Oh well. Alright, so we're going to split that, we're going to duplicate you. Alright, and then we go, put 1 in there, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take another 4. We're almost there. This time you're not going to, or you are going to dodge. You're going to get us with everything. Okay. After battle, keep 1 piece of equipment. Well, you haven't hit my blender, so we can do this. Do I actually want that? I don't think I do. Split you into 2 parts. I mean, you can dodge that. We're gonna kill you here anyway. So we may as well just take a look and see what we could get. Actually, I wouldn't mind taking that little dodge, to be honest. Yeah. Now, Hacksaw, split a dice in 3. Skeleton key sets all dice to something. I think we take the upgrade. Split a dice into 1s and roll an extra 1. Yeah, we've got to upgrade the poison needle here. Give ourselves some extra poison. We're leaving 16 health on the floor because we just don't need it. And gosh, they're being kind to us. I should have set up with fire. Dang it. Alright. Come on. Gotta play a bit smarter than that. Split you into 1s. Let's duplicate you. Split you into 2. So now we go 3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna hit you some more. Just so many dice. The dopamine is exploding out of my brain right now. And you're gonna give me some more 1s. Thanks, mate. Love your work. Wish it wasn't on those big high numbers, but that's okay. Well, I can duplicate this a couple of times. I can split that 1 into 2s. Then I can split that 2 into 1s. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Then I can drop 2, 3, 4, 5 damage on you, and then I can plaster another 6 onto you. Just like that, you're at 9 poison. And so next turn, we should be getting the job done here. while we're rocking out to this amazing music. We're going to duplicate the 2, we're going to split that 1, we're going to split that 2, bang, 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 bang. Ooh, there we go. And then we hit you for 2, we hit you for 2. Game, set, match. Okay. We're going to grab 8 health before we take on this Banshee, which we are going to do. Oh, look at this. Okay. So, first play, split that into 1s. Second play, split that into 2. Duplicate a 3. Drop our 5s into here. Play our 3s over here. And our 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big poison stack. And then another single point of damage. Alright. We're rolling slowly. We don't like 4s very much. So we'll split you into 1s. We'll split you into 2. We'll duplicate that. We're going to grab that. 3, 4, 5 there. And then we're going to hit you for 8. You take 9 poison damage. We keep rolling. You're going to silence us again, unfortunately. And we get cursed as well, which is not ideal. Okay, that's fine. We split you into 1s. We split the 1 into 2. We stack some more poison, so you're at 13 poison now. We just need to live this turn, which we will. Okay, and it's game over for you, Banshee. Split you into 1s. Split. That doesn't matter. You know, really, like, I don't think I really want any of those items, but it can't hurt to just have a look, can it? Alright, what do you got for a silence? Lament. Let's grab that one. We might have need for a freeze later on. We're going to take that health. Then we're going to go say hi to the cowboy. Alright. I mean, really, we can take that, and then we can take that, and look at all the dice we have now. I mean, really. So we hit the 3s and the 2s, then we build up a nice big stack of poison there, and then we have 3, 4, 5, 6 leftover damage to hit that cowboy with. Alright. That is not nice. That's really not nice. Okay. That's okay. We've got our own little game plan that we're rolling here. We duplicate, we split you, we play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we hit you for 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, and you living with 1. Oh. You don't have enough to do anything with, which is brilliant because it means that we get the win right here, right now. Just gonna, you know, stack this bad boy up because I can. I mean, it's probably bad manners, but you know. You're done, son. Alright, now, what have we got in here that we might want to upgrade? Not that. I think, oh, but are we even using it? The blender will give us an extra 1, which gives us an extra 1 damage, really. Upgrading the dagger is probably the next best thing because this turns all of our 1s from 1 damage into 2. So it's essentially doubling our output, which is huge. What's in here? We can restore 10 HP for 2 gold. which we've done. Fantastic. Do blank damage, get new dice value -1. Hookshot needs 2, next equipment, no. Okay, now a direwolf I reckon is strong against poison. So I know we've just come up with that ultimate plan and turned down our fireball. But we're going to use it this turn. Yeah, because you are strong against poison. Alright, great start. Great start. We split you. We just hit you with that. We split you, we duplicate you, and now we go 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage, plus some more. Look at that, 29 damage in a turn. And now you are just in a terrible situation. I feel like we play a fireball. First we duplicate, then we drop that, then we play the fireball, then we split you in 2. We're going to have so many dice left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not enough, so we'll just finish you off there. We win! Alright, max level, extra dice, like we really needed it. I don't mind that, but I think we go back to this. And now we have Skathark. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm not going to try again, don't worry. Immune to lock and freeze. Well, I'm glad we didn't come for any of those. This is an absolute banger. Alright, game plan. Book. We play this, then we play counterfeit on the 4 to give us that. But then split this 4 into a couple of 2s. Now we can't really do anything with that, which is a shame. But that's okay, because we can do stuff with everything else. That's our 5 poison, and then we're going to do 6, 8, 11, 13, another 15 damage there, and we're in a really good place. 31 damage, sorry, 26 damage turn 1, and we've got 4 frozen dice, which is fine. Because now, we split that into 2, we duplicate that, we add up on our poison stack, and then we just do 4 damage to you. You're going to take 9. Shock 6. Oh boy. Okay. Game plan. That's a good start. Where do we go next? Really, we pay 1 to get that back. Okay. Then we pay 1 to get a dice back. Then we pay 1 here and 1 here, and we're in a game. It's just worked out perfectly for us there. 10 health left. We're not gonna take 24 damage in a turn. We get it done. Split into 3. Like, we can't be defeated here. We just duplicate some extra 1s. Add ourselves some poison. That's up to 17. We're not actually going to kill you here, which is fine. Actually, we are. Look at that. Spin, spin, spin. Let's spin the wheel. Win, win, win. I hope I get the car. Well, that was a disappointment. Not this time though, bad luck. And we have completed Finders Keepers. And we've completed some challenges there as well. which is fantastic. So we can collect those. Oh, they're little enemy profiles. That's so cool. Oh, this is great. I'll have to come back and read these later on. Oh, so cool. Alright. Well, that's Dicey Dungeons. Thank you so much for joining me for this little adventure and Wildcard Wednesday. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly did. What a run from the thief. I thought we'd died on the first level and we came back to get the win. So yeah, thanks very much for joining me again. I hope you have a fantastic day and I will speak to you soon.